Hello, my gorgeous friends. I hope you are well. I'm back with another mukbang. I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. I'll just talk about what I've been up to, and now that I'm back, and I'm back because it's $5 Wednesdays at Publix grocery store, and we all know that on $5 Wednesdays at Publix you can get mediocre sushi rolls for $5 instead of 6. So I got two. There was slim pickings, okay? But it's a good thing because I only eat the veggie ones, so they kind of left those scraps for me. Wow. Let me just open these up, and I'll be right back. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas, and tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I've had a lot of big changes in my life, I guess, or since I've last talked to you. I think I talked to you around Thanksgiving. I'm sorry for, like, ghosting you guys, basically. Shout out to Caroline. She commented on my Instagram saying that she missed my mukbangs, and that really means a lot to me, and I was like, wow. I really enjoy doing these mukbangs, and I guess I've just been feeling kind of overwhelmed lately, so this has fallen by the wayside, and I'm sorry about that. Also, my eating was just completely out of control, and this is the 4th day of eating kind of good for me, so I'm really proud of that, and going to the gym and counting my steps. I try to get 10,000 steps in a day. It was just out of control, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? Do I need like a therapist? Like, do I need to text somebody like an alcoholic? Like, I'm about to eat an egg roll. Please help me. But yeah, I was considering that. Oh my God. Let me eat some. Hold on. Yeah, but when I went to the grocery store for these, I went at like 1:30. It's like 5 o'clock now. And they really were all picked over. And I wanted this because it's healthy, and I'm trying to like kind of stay on track. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting cereal. And then I was like, no, you know what? No, get them. Just get them. Even if they're scrimpy, just get them anyway. And so I'm proud of myself for that. Oh, Lord. They just fall right apart, though. I'm not to blame for that. This is not good. Anyway. This is so bad. I need a fork or something for these because they're not... Oh my God. Never in my life. Never in my life. Yeah. I think one of the things that trips me up when I make these videos too is because like I want to share my life. I want to talk about things that happen and funny things and things that I've experienced and done. But then there's a large part of me that is aware that it would probably not be a good idea for me to share too much about my life on here. So it's just like hard for me to figure out what to share and what to not. But I will say that I'm going to be moving to another place. And it's going to... Oh, come on. What is this? What is... I don't even know what to do about all this. There's got to be a better way. You know, I'm going to be moving to a better place. It's going to be bigger. I'm going to have more space. I'm going to have another studio. And so I'm just very excited about that. I just feel like my environment will be more conducive to all the things that I love to do, which mainly includes making videos, all types of videos. So I want to do mukbangs. I'm going to have a cool kitchen, and I want to like shoot in my kitchen, and I want to maybe try to cook things, and yeah, just all the different outlets. I don't know if you're new here or if you know, but I have 3 other YouTube channels. I'm really only keeping up with one though. And then I have Patreon and OnlyFans, and those are my jobs. So those are like the main thing that I do right now. Obviously, like, you know, people need money, so. But I want to keep them all afloat. So, but getting all that situated is probably not going to take until February. Never in my life. I don't want to eat it with a fork. I've never had to eat it with a fork before. This is so bad. Okay. This is a Diet Mountain Dew. Ever heard of it? It's actually pretty good. It's like not very carbonated. I knew the word started with a C. Yeah, it's not. Should I just pour this on here? Yeah, it's not very carbonated. It's almost like a flat drink. And in my mind, you know how the placebo effect works. In my mind, if I think that gives me energy, it gives me energy. I already feel a little bit of an energy boost. Oh my God, this sushi drives me nuts right now. I don't know if it's called future tripping. I've heard of future tripping. I think I future trip a lot. Like, I'm always like, what's next? And I need to live in the moment a little bit more too. I've also been reading. This is late for me. Like, especially if you're self-employed, you really should get a good accountant and learn about taxes. But even if you're not, no matter who you are, I am reading this book, Tax-Free Wealth. So I have set up a meeting with an accountant down here, an accountant and more. Really, you'd need somebody who's kind of like maybe like a financial advisor / accountant. Yeah, I mean, taxes are obviously really boring and all, but I'm actually kind of excited to learn more about this because we should really know how taxes work and how to maybe reduce your taxes if possible. And this book tells you some ways that you maybe can. Anyway, I'm excited to meet with the accountant too because I want to see, you know, what have I even said in this video? I'm excited to meet with the accountant too because I want to like learn how to better set up my business, you know, deal with taxes and all that. I'm kind of taking an interest in it a little bit. Because the guy that did my taxes before he just did my taxes. I want somebody who's a little bit more involved and can help me, you know, figure out how my business should best be set up and stuff like that. I think there's a lot of opportunities for me to improve things with that. And I'm reading another book called Talking to Strangers. And what would I even say it's about? It's about This is a nightmare here. If you're wondering what a nightmare is. Absolute nightmare. Did I tell you about the key lime pie? Yeah, the key lime pie. Publix brand key lime pie is so good. It's not tart. Only slightly. It's like there's sweet condensed milk in it, which makes it taste so good. It tastes kind of like this cream cheese pie that I used to have. Also, I spend 1 to 2 hours on TikTok every night now, just like the rest of the world. I was like, "What's TikTok?" Now, oh my God, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I get my financial advice from it. I get my medical advice from it. If you live in the United States, you know that we are getting our medical advice from TikTok. It's too expensive to go to the doctor. And what they told, I have a small bladder. And what this pelvic floor doctor, if that really was what she was, that's what she said. She said, don't use the bathroom when you have to use the bathroom. You have to hold it in for longer, or otherwise your bladder's going to learn. Otherwise your bladder's going to alert you that you have to go when there's not much in the tank. So I'm trying to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to work out. I've been lifting weights. So that's all well and dandy. And this couch must be 1,000,000 years old. And I think I've mentioned this before, but there's some either like cat hair or fibers under the couch. The other day, the fibers or the cat hair like grabbed my ankle and I like couldn't pull away from the couch. My boyfriend came, unhooked my ankle from this web and ripped it out from under the couch. And when he did that, an animal cracker fell out. It was disgusting. Sriracha cashews. I've had like sushi with nuts on it. So I think this, like a peanut avocado roll? Yeah. So I think this will be really good. But what am I supposed to do here? Okay, maybe I'll just do little drips. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some of the... I've been really good with desserts too. Like when I say I was off the bandwagon eating, I just was. Like I was just eating whatever I wanted, but like I didn't want to eat whatever I wanted. I just couldn't say no. I have no self-control. And it's not like a new problem for me. Like mainly the only times I was really able to like more easily keep my weight under control is when I was living alone, because then I can control what food comes in and out of the house. And I don't want to do that to my boyfriend. Like I can't tell him not to bring certain foods home, but I am kind of like, can you just like maybe put that in the cabinet instead of like leaving it out on the counter? Like it's like torturing me, every food that I have to like look at. That's better. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and I hope you guys are have a great New Year's. We bought some champagne, like little mini bottles of champagne, and then we're just planning what we're going to eat. Really, the key lime pie that we have now is called Mike's Key Lime Pie, and I actually think my boyfriend thought that was a really good pie. And he thought the Publix brand was like private label Mike's, but they're a little different, and actually the Publix one is better, but the Mike's one's really good too. It's a really popular brand for key lime pie. And what? I don't even know. See, I'm not used to talking. Oh, was that in this book? Yeah, in this book, Talking to Strangers. I wish I could tell you what the book is about, because I can't really. Is there like a summary? Like, why did I buy it? Or like, how can I explain what this is? Is anybody listening to me? I don't know why you would be. Well, it's called Talking to Strangers. What we should know about the people we don't know. I guess, yeah, I'm just fascinated with sociopaths and stuff like that. Like, it talks about, like, double agents, spies, somebody working for, like, the CIA in the U.S. and also for Cuba or something. And it just analyzes the situation and the person's behavior, how they ever were found out, and why they went 20 years working as a double agent with nobody finding them out. Hitler was but cordial with British politicians. They thought he was fine. And it's because they were so close they were closer with him that they believe. It's sometimes the closer we are with people, the more we think we know them, but sometimes it's actually the opposite. If that makes any sense, because they dupe us. Just be careful out there. I just think, and they dupe us, and we have a they say in the book that we have a tendency towards believing people, essentially. But I don't. And that makes me like kind of mean sometimes. Do the do, baby. I stopped going to therapy. Actually, it's because I was doing like talk therapy, I guess, and my therapist forgot about me on the last session, so I'm not working with her anymore. And now I'm doing another type of therapy, laser hair therapy. I'm very hairy. So we're going to see if that fixes things. I've been sitting on my legs. They've fallen asleep. Doesn't feel good. I have to move them. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, look, I have these old lady slippers. I love them. I have pajama pants on. Ow, I can't move my legs. Help me. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't move my leg. I can't move my leg. I can't move my leg. And then I bought another book about, actually, I think she's the daughter of David Miscavige, the like main guy at the head of Scientology. So I'm curious to see that. So she, I guess, grew up in Scientology and then left. I don't know, but I know if that's true, then her mom's missing. Yeah, that guy David Miscavige is, his wife hasn't been seen in like a really long time, and I hope she's okay and alive. Like, can't they? I don't understand how they do. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really fascinated by just true stories, true real stories. Like, oh, I was watching while I put my makeup on today. A little documentary about Chernobyl, the nuclear reactor, like chemical plant. What was it? A nuclear reactor explosion in Ukraine in 1986. Yeah, it's interesting. I guess they said supposedly that they were running a test and the test kind of went wrong, or they missed a step or something, and radiation. It killed a lot of people and firefighters, and there was a lot of misinformation, and the government still has kept it a secret, and the government went so far as to, like, after that happening, like, they shut the phone lines down to stop the spread of information at that point. So, yeah, it's just really fascinating, like, just, and horrible, like, that's why I don't like movies. Like, why would I watch an action movie that's made up and not even half as interesting as things that have really happened that are like crazy? I just can only be captivated by true stories. And on the outlier being Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the movie. I won't even blink during that movie. That's a good one. It's actually here. It's here. There's a VHS tapes here and a VHS player. So far for the new place, I bought a pillow. I don't know. It's like, sometimes it could be usually it's stuffed animals. Like if I see a stuffed animal in a store and I think it's just like so cute, like I feel like a connection to it. But I kept looking at this pillow and it's this purple color. It's upstairs. I wanted to show you the things that I got, but I'll show you when I get to the new place. The color's just beautiful. I don't know. It's just like a purple lilac pillow. So I got one. For what? For what not for? You know? So, yeah, I love it. And then I got this little sheep wine topper. We got some paintings for the wall. Or, not paintings, but pictures. I bought a huge mirror. Oh my god, that's coming tomorrow. This mirror is huge. It's going to be great for like my selfies and stuff. I'm talking like, I guess I don't really know the dimensions, but much, much bigger than like a regular floor mirror. It's actually, well, the website said it was 88 pounds, and then the woman at the furniture store said it was like 128 pounds. You just lean it against the wall because you can't really move it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited. There's a lot to look forward to. Another book I got that isn't here yet. It's called I think it's called Monica's Story. It's about Monica Lewinsky. So, but it was written a really long time ago, which is fine. Closer to when the events happen that we might be interested in. I think it's so fascinating. I'm glad that I'm glad that I am an individual living in now, because I feel like how I was before, like I feel like I'm growing over time, or at least entertaining other people's perspectives. Like Monica Lewinsky, I had always just thought, like, I didn't think bad about her, but probably slightly negative, and everybody else that taught. Yeah, definitely in high school, me and my friend dressed up as Monica and Bill, and like it was like a joke. I'm trying to understand, and I do understand now, like that was less of a choice and more of a power imbalance. And that is not something I even understood or could begin to understand until more recently. And I say thanks to Twitter, because I'm seeing a lot of people's views that are different from my own, that used to be so different from my own, that are now more like my own because I'm hearing their side. I think that that's what we should all do. Try to see different perspectives. Oh, I didn't do a freaking thumbnail. Son of a gun. Shoot. Well, anyway, I'm back. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Leave me a comment below letting me know what you're reading. If you're reading a book, remember those? Okay, so like, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, share it on your social media, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Yeah, see you soon. Wait, do I kiss? No. Okay, see you soon. Bye.